the planet. Whatever the hell it's called. Not the sand planet. God, I hate the sand planet so much. I'm gonna make my way back to the black hole planet, and I'm going to try to just push through it as quickly as possible and just see exactly what I can find around there. Question is, can I find it just by moving around like this? There it is. So yeah. Okay, my autopilot isn't working. Okay, I smacked my controller a couple of times and nothing happened. I guess we'll be doing this without autopilot. Not that it really matters. I can do this. Slow down. Actually, I might not be able to. This is gonna be really hard. Slow down, you piece of shit. What info exactly? I guess just to get into the observatory, to be honest. Because it keeps saying, what's-his-face said that there's a way to get inside of it. Just by going around. So, I'm gonna try to test that out. Dude, there is no way I was going to land any better than that. Sorry, ship. So, I'm gonna try to get into the observatory, and I know that somebody said last time that the best way to get into the observatory is by having it get pulled through the black hole and then appear on the other side in the white hole. But, dude, I just realized I could probably get to there through that area. The chances of that happening are like so low, it seems. Or maybe I'm just not doing it correctly, because I smash against the crust of this planet over and over and over again to try to get it to work. And it 100% just would not happen. I know the surface integrity and whatever was going down that one time that I was down here, but I don't see another way to be able to get into said observatory. Because it says surface integrity right here, you know? Here's the surface integrity. Actually, wait. I just had a funny haha moment. I 100% was not crashing into this. I was crashing into the other one. This is the spear, the tower, whatever. I was crashing into the observatory. Maybe I should crash into this. I'm assuming chilling by the campfire just like progresses time though, does it not? Where's my ship? Ship. Coming for you. It's okay, ship. It's okay. We're good. We're just gonna crash into this planet a couple of times. So, it says surface integrity, but what if I were to crash directly into this, huh? Go down. And then we go forward. Okay, no. We're gonna try hitting the ground this time, though. Here we go! Ooh. Ah. Okay, this shit ain't working. Surface integrity, my booty. Whoa. You want me to chill at a campfire? The chilling at a campfire I need to be going really fast. So, tell me this, Salsa. Do I need to go really, really, really fast where I'm literally hurling into it like a comet? Or am I hitting the wrong thing? Because you telling me right now that the problem is that I'm not going fast enough just doesn't sound right. Like, so fast. Like, unbelievably fast into this planet is what you're telling me? I mean, I might as well try. What do I have to lose? If I die, I die. I will try one more time, and I will get so far outside of this atmosphere. Yeah, I know the surface integrity still looks up there. Completely aware of that. Here I go. I can't lock on, it's not letting me for some reason. Whoa. What did I even do? Oh, I see. Yeah, for some reason my lock-on button isn't working again. It loves to do this. It just... my controller likes to be so silly. Give me a sec. One moment. Okay, I fixed it. Brittle Hollow, here we come. So I'm gonna try to crash directly into where my scout is, but I'm in such a weird spot now that that might not happen. God, yeah, it turned so much since I was in the map. Okay, here we go. It should turn as I'm going this way. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna hit this really, really, really hard. I'm either going to explode into just a fiery mess of rubble and metal, or I'm gonna knock this off. Here we go! Wow! No! So, what about that surface integrity, huh? What about surface integrity? Yeah? Bro. So, what about surface integrity? Did I not hit that at an immense amount of speed? Well, now we know. Rest at a campfire? I'm assuming that just passes the time. Whoa. Wait, how long can that timer go up for? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's possible. Dude, I hit that so fast that my ship literally just exploded. That's how quickly I was going. There's no way. You've seen it with your own two eyes. crashing into it at full speed. You must have to go really, 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 really fast then. But also, I need to be able to do it without, like, dying. This might kill me. No! Oh my god. I'm trying so hard. Trying so hard to go fast, but also just not die completely. Okay, let's go again. The only time I've seen the integrity go down is when it gets hit by the meteors. But how often does it actually get hit by the meteors is what I'm asking. Often enough for me to be able to wait for it, or often enough to where it's random and I have to go through a couple of playthroughs and just hope that it gets knocked loose. Jostled, if you will. Oh, man. To go to the same planet over and over again makes it feel like I'm not making any sort of progress. How fun. Also, isn't this another gravity launcher? That is it not? The, like, same kind of gravity launcher that I had seen before? Landing mode. Nice and steady. And land. Okay. Whoa! Get out, dude. What's up? If I want to launch myself into space, here we are. Question is, why and how do I do that? What are you? Southern Observatory. Cool. And I feel like I'm loading the game in even worse than I had before. So upsetting. Crossroads. Ooh, I can activate it. What do you say, my friend? The shuttle is currently resting on the quantum moon. That's it. The shuttle. Well, I should be able to call the shuttle home, shouldn't I? Let's see if this destroys my ship. Okay. That's on me. Get rid of that crap. Okay. I was gonna leave the planet anyway. Okay. So. This shuttle has made its way onto the quantum moon, eh? I've attempted to go on the quantum moon before, and it didn't go so well. And by that I mean I just went straight through it as if it was a gas giant. up? What do you have in you? Oh my god, that's disorienting. Let's see. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, oh my god, my shuttle has landed on the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole. This is true. As a child, I considered it such unknown, sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. You're ready for something. Okay, give me a moment. Because I'm starting to think... What the hell? Okay. There we go. Starting to think that these two things being open are causing my computer to be a bit slower on the slower side. So I'm gonna try that. See how much better this thing runs without those programs open. So you can land on the quantum moon, but the question is how and why? And is this the only type of ship that's capable of landing on the quantum moon? Questions. Whoa! Well, I overshot it again, like I always do. Thank God. Anyway. I'm getting better at that. Is there anything else I can talk to you about, my friend? Hey, you launched. That's great. Good job. Oh, that means you're probably, the history... I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? Sure, of course. Whatever you want. I learned something. I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city on Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious. Ingenious. Building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai. One that lived on Ember Twin, and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. I mean, I kind of figured that already. So, kind of useless information. Thank you, though. Make my way back towards the tower. If the ceiling doesn't break and kill me. Ooh, I went on the right side this time. How lovely. Will the ceiling knock me into the void? Ruin my life forever? We shall see! We shall see! No, I'm fine. Sweet. How is the integrity? Okay, what? So now my right bumper doesn't work. How funny. What the? Like, why? Why? It's like one button doesn't work on this game, and then as soon as I get that button to work, the other button decides not to work. It makes no sense. It probably will activate if I go up right here, though. Let me be able to shoot it. Nope. You gotta be kidding me. Why? I need to slam this freaking controller into the wall a couple more times. My God. I don't know how old the controller is, I'll be honest with you. Hey, I'm at 36. The controller is maybe 2 years old? That's the crazy part about it, is that maybe it might be... God. I'm trying to finish my thought with something that's actually worth speaking about, but I can't. There should be nothing wrong with this controller. That's what I'm trying to say. Literally nothing wrong with this controller. Ooh. Can I launch it onto the wall over there? Yeah, I can. So we got cute little trees in there. Bunch of other cute little stuff. See, I'll be honest with you, with the integrity of this breaking, my plan is to kind of just fall down with it. And... Because if I just stay right here, once the next meteor crashes, I should be able to just fall down with it. That's my plan anyway. And I'll attach myself to this. Or to one of these walls so that I don't get flung off as we're falling. So, 9%. We're getting there. But the music's also playing, so it's very possible the sun's about to explode. Oh. So, you're telling me... I'm surprised that didn't just knock me down. That's not the music? Oh, never mind then. I'll be honest with you, I don't know the difference between the music of the sun falling down and the music of just ambience. One more meteor. One more. Then I'll fly down to this black hole and hopefully spawn on the other side inside of this thing. That wasn't it? You gotta be kidding me. I was so close. That felt like it hit just on top of this. Let's go! Sorry for my sniffles. I have a condition that makes me a little bitch. Any moment now. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm gonna run out of oxygen before this thing actually falls. Weren't there trees at the top that I could hypothetically breathe? Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna die to oxygen intake before I actually make it to this place. I shall slow walk, make my way all the way back up. I wish there was a sprint button. That would be so cool. I know that I can use my fuel, but I want to save it for when I get up into space. Okay. Dude, there's no way for me to not take that much damage. I just don't have enough boost. Almost full oxygen. I got a pretty good amount of fuel. All I need is for one more hell-hurtling fire rock from space to hit me. For the love of God, please. Yeah, I fly around like I have a mission. I'm not gonna wait around and everything. I'm gonna jump off the edge and just try to slow down my impact as much as possible. Same when I fly around my spaceship. I ain't gonna wait. I got places to be, things to do. I'm gonna go. One more rock, please. See, the thing is that if this falls as the sun's exploding, I still get maybe a good minute before the sun actually kills me, because the white hole seems to be the furthest point away from the sun. So, if I can just fall into this black hole before the sun explodes, speaking of which, look at that big freaking red mass of heat over there. A blazing inferno. Dear God. One more rock, please. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to go back to just trying to absolutely smash my spaceship into the side of the planet. I must have to go like really, really, really fast though. Like around maybe 1,000 meters a second. Because I was near 500 meters when I crashed into the scene and didn't even make a dent. I swear, if this is by chance that the rock actually hits this thing, and just not, like, guaranteed. Watch it be the explosion from the sun that, like, jostles it loose. Come on, dude. See, there's like a little platform in there right there. Looks a bit like a TV. You can't tell me that that did not hit me. Is this gonna like... this might drag me away. I sure hope not. Ew, okay. Come on! We're the last rock. I don't know if the trees in there are alive or not. Sure as hell would be nice to be able to get oxygen once I get into this place, but I'm going to assume that is not the case. Like, is everything else going to fall off before this thing? Is this never going to be let go? I'm guessing the reason why I can put my probe onto here is so that I can go to a different planet as this place is exploding and then be able to come back right before it falls. But I'm already here, so I'm waiting the mile. This one's gonna hit me for sure. Okay. Well, there's the sun over there. Just waiting to fall to my doom. It is gonna be last second, isn't it? Yeah, I know oxygen, but as soon as I get off this thing, it's gonna fall. Watch. Huh. Is that the sun exploding? I still don't understand, like, what music plays and the sounds. Gotta get up here quickly. Isn't that the sound? 2%? You're kidding me. I don't even know where the sun is at this moment. Oh, there it is. It's going to explode at any second. And I'm at 2%. Come on. Just one more funny little space rock. Come down and hit me. It shows crystals falling from the sky as well, as if I'm still underground. That is so funny. I may have to go back to the just ramming the ship into this thing over and over again. Because it legit just seems like I get so close to this thing getting hit one more time. And it just doesn't happen. When it says surface integrity, I wish it was the surface integrity of the whole entire planet, not just this one section. That wouldn't make any sense, obviously, but... Come on. I'm not going back down there until I see the rock, like, flaming towards me. That one might hit me. That one legit might hit me. Unless it starts slowing down in time. Will this one hit? No. It was so close too. My god. Literal inches. Come on! Will this one hit me? I don't even know at this point. I'm about to give up on this planet if it's this tedious of me just having to wait for a rock to hit it. Hit me! That one might hit me. That one legit might hit me though. Wait. That one legit might hit me. Wait. You gonna hit? Hit. I know I can wait by the campfire, but where is there a campfire that's like nearby here? You gotta be kidding me. Where is Robeck? Robeck's at the very bottom. I can't get down to Robeck without dying, dude. If I go down there, I'm going to die from fall damage. There is no way for me to get down there without dying from fall damage. It legitimately will kill me. I can't even get down to the bottom of this pillar without taking fall damage. And I am trying everything in my power. Besides turning around the elevator, I guess. Okay. Right back. My stupidity. Integrity 0. We're falling. Onto the rock. Into space. Oh. The pillar. Okay. Match velocity, for the love of God. Okay. Stop. Okay. Now go down. Go up. And then up. Up. The music's starting. For the love of God, just go up. Here we are. So these are the transponders that allow me to look into different areas. So those are legit just useless to me. We got some sort of log right here. And then we have my ship. I have a bunch of weird markings which resemble the other planets. Okay. Welcome to Salam. Your arrival. Oh, it's not going to pause time. Your arrival means you've completed your preparation in the Giant's Deep and you're ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, as it carried me and many of our clan before me, to the Moon's sixth and secret location. You'll be aided by your pilgrimage by the shrine clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember, this is the final rule. To explore 6 locations, the shrine must be on the Moon's North Pole. Be careful on your journey. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the Moon's North Pole. Whatever the hell that means. Remove this. Remove it! Oh my god. Drop on the floor or something. Why am I oriented like this? Yes, I know, spaceship. You're dying. I apologize. So the Quantum Moon has to do with it. I could already have guessed that the Quantum Moon was special in some sort of regard. Yeah, I know I'm already holding a scroll, but what am I going to do about it? I set it on here. And I just drop the damn thing? So my inevitable doom going towards me? Okay. Well, I can't seem to drop this. God, stop. The only way for me to drop this is by inserting it into another wall of some kind. But I don't even know where I would find another wall, especially with how much time I have left. And I doubt that I can put it into here, surely. Yeah, it doesn't fit. I don't know. There are 2 walls? Yeah, there's a wall down here, but... What do you mean there are 2 walls? Where? Where's there a second wall? This wall? There's no place to insert it, though. Can I please, for the love of God, just face the right direction for a second? There's nowhere to insert this. I can't put this into this wall. There's no section. They're right next to each other. Where? Oh. You're right. How upsetting. I'm so disoriented that I never noticed that there was a second wall here. How fun is that? Grab this. For the love of God. I'm too late. Read it! What does it say? Ah! I was spinning around in space so much that I didn't realize that there was a second wall right there. I'm so frustrated with just trying to orientate myself. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna wait by the campfire and go out straight over there immediately.
Oh, I'm so eepy. Oh my god.
So, how long does this timer go for? What is the, like, end of time? Is it, like, 5 minutes? 10? 20? Well, I'm gonna find out real soon. I'm either going to figure out it by just sleeping until the end of time, or until somebody tells me. What an absolutely boring transition. I legit can feel my depression flaring up waiting for that to go by. My god. Sorry that I couldn't think of anything to say during that. Legitimately did not know what I could have said during that. To have made that remotely interesting. Yeah. That's it over there, isn't it? Is the sun moving towards me? No, it's not. It won't let me lock onto it. Is it because it's too far away, or is it not considered a space? That is it, isn't it? Or is that a planet? Pretty sure that's it, isn't it? The white hole with just all the rocks like flying around it. Whoa! Whoosh! Okay, I gave up on that planet. It freaking sucks. No, I'm done with that planet. I waited all that time only to have it turn out I was going too fast. I couldn't even like connect to it or like stable my velocity or anything as I was moving towards the black hole. So, no, I'm done. I'm just gonna go to a different planet. I'll go throw my integrity thing on to that planet, and then I'm going to take straight off and then just go to a different planet. Because, oh my god, that made me want to blow my brains out. So unbelievably bad. See, I wouldn't even be able to hit this planet faster, because if I hit this planet too fast, my ship will explode and I'll die. So how are you supposed to hit this planet fast enough to be able to break it? And what way would that work? Where is it? It's gotta be over time. There it is. Okay. Back up. Get out. Okay. Is this good enough? Yep. Okay. We're leaving. We're going to a different planet. So the question is, what planet do I want to go to? So there are questions of the Southern Observatory, which I should be able to get to just by going underneath. So maybe I won't go to a different planet, but I am going to try to get into the observatory. Wait, this is the observatory, isn't it? Wait, I'm at the wrong spot. This is not what I want. But the observatory also has service integrity, then? Does that mean that I can get into the observatory and I can get into the space spire just by waiting long enough for it to be blasted out in space? I'm gonna guess that's the case. I'm not gonna sit around here and wait for it to happen. So, if that's the case, I am gonna make my way back to... I might make my way back over to the space moon, or just try to explore around on Hearth itself, since I haven't really done anything with that. I think I'm gonna go back to Timber Hearth, since it's also so, like, close by. And I am just gonna start exploring around this place and see exactly what it is that I can find. I mean, it's my home planet after all. I should be able to find something of interest here. Okay, abort autopilot. Let's go. Down, 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 down. God, you go so quick! Why are you so quick? I don't care. Let me out. When I go into landing mode, I'm just spewing out. I'm literally flying through space. But then when I'm flying normally, it doesn't feel like I'm going that fast. I obviously am going pretty fast, but it just doesn't feel like it, you know? So there is absolutely no gravity here, so I need to be careful. There is oxygen though, so I don't really need to worry about that. Is this my home right here? No. This looks like some funny little rocks. A good place to start. Ow. I laid it in water, though. Hey, look, it's a silly little space rock. Can you please... No, that's not what I want. I want you. The Grove Shard. Frequency discovered, quantum fluctuation signal identified, the Grove Shard. Wherever the hell that means. Dude, this is loading so unbelievably bad. Like, worse than before, which is insane. Like, why is it getting worse? We're gonna go down to a quarter and see if it loads any better. Because it should not be loading this bad, especially with it how well it was loading last time. The last 2 times that I streamed this, it wasn't this bad. So, I'm not going to step into the geyser because I'm assuming that it's literally just going to murder me. Like, there's just nothing I can do about that. So, it's always dark, the quiet shade, a crossbow bark, and the ancient glade. These are all pointing into literally nowhere. There's nothing here. Yeah, apparently the rock is over there now. What are you talking about, unknown? It's the Grove Shard. Okay. Oh. Gonna move my way up here. Where am I now? I thought that maybe there would be something behind the water. You know, just some iconic game tropes. Timber Hearth is such a beautiful planet. I would 100% pick this planet too if I was in these aliens positions. It is so green and lush here, and they built all of their homes like Ewoks, which is just so adorable. And on top of that, the sun is so large that it's going to burn a hole into our solar system. How lovely. What do we have up here? Shirts research notes, property of shirt. Shirt was the little kid that was on that planet. I detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the small grove will reveal more about it. Well, I'm guessing that the quantum moon is split up into all of these different sections that I'm finding. And once I find all of these little sections, the quantum moon will possibly put itself back together again since I've seen them all. And once I do that, that will allow me to land on the quantum moon. That's just my guess, though. I don't know yet. Flying around the Christmas tree. Oh, what a happy holiday. What do we got here? Is this home? This is home. This is not home. Wait a minute, where is this? Is this above home? Yeah, it looks like it. Because home is over there. Weird. Relax. Oh, these are graves, aren't they? Oh my god. Here lies Sean Arameka Reitner. Here lies Zrever. Here lies Binary Sephimore. Some up here. So I can hear this guy doing his funny little stuff down in there. Yeah, fuel remaining, whatever. Hello, my friend. How nice of the space shuttle elevator to come back down for me. There's like an opening over there. Where the water is. Whoa, whoa! There's a campfire over here. Campfires are always good. Whoa! Campfires are not always good. What is happening here? What the fuck? What's up, friend? Heyo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours to space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures, so my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come here myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down its roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll send Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking a potential dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tough. Can you help me haul the old scout launcher over here? Obviously, the opening is too small for something to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hand into anything that looks unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Well, I'm more willing to shoot my scout launcher into this, so. And duplicate signal. What? It's like flying infinitely through space. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed into his crater. It needs something. I threw my little scout into the seed. You did, you didn't you? Did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is going to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra 3, just in case. Yeah, I went a lot further, eh? What stops me from just jumping inside this thing? Ow! Okay. Puncturing, I guess? Bastard. Well. So... Oh wait, it did let me. It didn't, like, let me go around. Maybe it's because it never landed. My bad. Okay, once that thing lands again, I'm gonna take a look around in there. So, Dark Bramble Seed has landed on Timber Hearth, which obviously within itself is terrible. Bad, horrible, oh my god, how could this happen to us? So, if the sun doesn't kill us, then this thing will kill us eventually, because we've already seen that this seed is capable of turning a whole entire planet into what essentially is just a bunch of bramble husks, which is why we call it the bramble husk. Okay, whatever the hell I'm looking at is just a gigantic monster of some kind. I'm in the skeleton of one of those weird fish-looking dudes. What the hell is that? Like a shooting star? What is that? Was that a UFO? That just like went flying by? Up, up, and away! Up, up, and away again! Is this ice? I think it is ice. I'm moving around pretty quickly on it though, for it being ice. Okay, I literally... Oh my god. What am I gonna do? Okay, the little probe that's being shot up into space, I think, is that kid who's testing out his, like, toy. I don't even know what the toy is meant to be exactly. Me jumping up the sky counts as 0 gravity? That is so funny. To have a machine that considers it 0 gravity whenever you jump into the air. What a horrible machine. Yep. My scout is on the Dark Bramble. Which was to be expected, that they're all interconnected in some kind of way. Is there really not much more around here that I can be doing on this planet? Or am I just being stupid as usual? I should look so much larger. Then, I don't even know what I'm trying to say usually. I'm not used to my, Okay, does that refuel the fuel? No? Oh, that's cool. Here we go. That's where the graves are. All the water going around and connecting. Here I have some fun little water craters, which I doubt I can go inside of. And then I have one gigantic hill here, a snowy plain, that I can go inside of. And I will. Landing mode. Wait! I forgot it's backwards. Okay, wait, I got thrown up into the air. Relax, relax, relax. Relax. Land! Get out of this thing. We're out. I do not want to be in here anymore. What is this? Mining site to be. Or not to be. Ah. Look at this. Oh my god, look at this. This place is massive. And there's more water. I don't even know what to say about this. It's just a bunch of random tunnels. In the center of our planet is just water, it would seem. Which is great for us, because we're fish-type people. Which is nice. I have to use my jetpack. It's so stupid. Oh, it's like all of the speckled, like, space-type rocks that make this place look so pretty. What are you? I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project required. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they are sealing off all entrances, I hope they're playing a core dingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Cornelius. How else would he improve? And I'm relieved by your clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Have we evolved to that point? As them leaving some of this for us, giving us the chance to be able to do more? This is where I was before, wasn't it? Over on that side? Oosh. Yeah, the Ash Twins. I can actually see into them. I've already been over there though, so it's just gonna be the one I've been on or the other one. That's meant. Oh my god, I almost just walked off the edge. That's meant to be on the Ash Twins? What? Those are the masks that they wear, or their faces. I don't know if they're masks or just how they look. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oriano. This ore should be the last. We'll need it for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there's no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior, and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. So, this speaks of the Ash Twins a bunch. That's just a geyser. So, they were mining ore here to make a shell around the Ash Twin. Which... oh my god. Why? What here is making my game run this terribly? Besides my game. Can I fly through this without being knocked out? The answer is no. Yippee! Is the heat of this gonna kill me? Thank God. Oh. Ah! Bound to happen. So, they're working on the Ash Twin project, which I've already been to the Ash Twin, but I obviously haven't been to the other one as the sand is like being poured off of it. Where am I at? A lot of crystals down there. Is that build doodads? Yeah. So there's some ghost matter down there. It looks like that's all ghost matter actually. But that's not to touch it by accident. I've been to the Ember Twin, not the Ash Twin. I see. I just assumed that they were called the Ash Twins, that they would both be. Oh. Is that why? Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. That my scat was forcing all of Brittle Hollow to reload because it was sitting on that planet. Oh my god. I didn't even like consider that being an option. I apologize. You gonna teleport me anywhere? It looks like there's snow all around you, so whatever this connects to is a snowy type planet. That's my prediction though. They're the Hourglass twins. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Can I make full orbit around this planet? I feel like I could. It's so beautiful, though, every single time it happens. My god, dude. Okay, so... I know that I'm probably missing out on a lot of lore by not going back to the tower or whatever, but I feel like my next goal should be going to the Ash Twins again for like my 5th time and possibly exploring it to the point where, I don't know, to where I can wait for the other planet to start shedding some of the sand so that I can get on it. I obviously could wait in the campfire, but waiting in the campfire sucks, dude. I hate that. I wish like there was like something that I could do while I was like resting by the campfire. But it's just so unbelievably boring and terrible for me to have to wait at the campfire. Obviously, it's faster than me just waiting normally, but ugh. It's not something that I want to do at all. Yeah, the masks do look familiar. It's almost like it's the Nomai masks. Or the mask that I keep seeing whenever I inevitably kill myself. For better and for worse. So I could obviously explore something else while waiting, because that's exactly where I need to be right there. Actually, no, I am just gonna go for the Ember Twin. Mostly because I want to be able to explore the Ember Twin some more before it actually gets covered by the other planet. Because there are some things inside that I haven't been able to do, and for me to be able to get inside and at least look at some of it and then be able to leave, it's going to help me immensely. So it says that they were building a shell around the Ash Twin, which is the one that is currently covered, which does in turn make me question why there's some weird looking plug on this thing. Whoa. Hey, I didn't damage anything that time. That's sweet. Come back to me, you planet bastard. Can I land, please? Stay! Okay, thank God. I'm gonna go check this weird looking plug hole on here and see if maybe this allows me to enter this place, since they've been talking about there being a shell of some kind. Because they said that they're working on the construction of a shell. Okay. With that, I'm gonna go to the other side of the planet and see if maybe I'm just on the wrong part of it. Okay. This is the one that I want. Yes? No. Did I just make a full loop? There's no way I just made a full loop, right? What is this? So you're telling me that the only way into this place is by waiting for all the sand to go by, and the only way out of this place is by going through one of the plug holes on the side? Or did I somehow make a weird angle to where No, I definitely didn't. Okay, so both plug holes are for some reason only pushing outwards. None of them allow me to go inside. See, that just seems like such a bad flaw for the Nomai. Why the hell would they do something like that? That is so terrible. I think I might just jump over to this planet and then just see what I can find on the surface for now. I can also talk to the kid to see if he has anything else to say. Let's see. You're moving pretty quickly in that direction. It might be worth waiting for the next cycle around. Let's see, let's see. Hey, it's the ice comet. Oh my god. I'm about to slingshot myself off this planet by accident. I gain so much speed and I don't understand why sometimes. Oh, this might kill me. Oh my god, so quick. It is so unbelievably quick. Okay, but the big radar right there is what I'm seeing around the little elevators on the side here, is what I'm realizing. Because it's giving off the same strange glow. The only difference is that this one has the gigantic pillar on it, which is meant... Oh my god. It's meant to allow me to go inside. At least you would think. It just seems like such a weird flaw on the Nomai's part to not make it to where this can lead you inside. Considering the fact that this place is constantly filling in and without sand. So what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, that's bad. Let's not do that by accident, please. Up and away! Whoa. What are you? Wait. We're landing. I found something that has caught my eye. Get out. What are you, my friend? Are you meant to reflect the sun whenever it's pointed in our direction? Oh my god, please, Matthew. I'm just gonna throw myself into a chasm randomly. Okay, the sun's coming back around. Does the sun reflect off of you in some kind of way? Not particularly. Doesn't quite seem like it does, no. Unless it reflects off of whatever that thing is up there. Oh, maybe this is the connection point for you to be able to teleport onto this planet. Maybe. That's my hypothesis. Okay. Time to... Oh my god. What just happened? Am I wedging myself in between this rock right now? Oh my god. Whoa! What are you? I guess I didn't explore a lot of the surface on this planet yet. So, is this some form of connector that allows me to... Oh no, this is tracking all of the planets, I see. So that's the space shuttle. That's the planet and its sun. Or what is called the lantern. I think that's a quantum moon back there as well. No. Okay, that's tracking the quantum moon. I see. Okay, so this is an easy way for me to figure out where the quantum moon is. That's interesting. I'm getting disoriented looking at this damn thing. So, let's see. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also note, it disappears if anyone is watching it. It isn't that fascinating. Orbital characteristics. I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon, so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanisms. So it has a chance of being by Timber Hearth. Interesting. Oh, the moon's right here right now. But I've tried to land on that moon already, and I went straight through it. So, what can I really do? See, it is giving the same quantum frequencies that everything else has been giving. It's a gas giant of some sort. My only issue is that if I look away from it right now, it's going to disappear. But I think landing on one of the poles would be the way to go. See, the moon's already moved. Yeah, it's over there now. Okay, on to the other planet to explore what more I can find here. Up and at 'em. Let's see. So there is a platform of some sorts right here. Is there anything written on it, maybe? No, but it's a way for me to go up. So there's obviously something in the center of this place, but where? Not where, what? I did see... Yeah, there we go. Some odd structures. Try to aim for one of them. Oh, this place also has the big cactuses like the other one, which I guess is to be expected. Whoa! Hello, my friend. You didn't quite make it, did you? Ow. That made me jump. So we got a teleporter here, which I'm assuming will teleport me to the other planet if we're facing just the right direction. Oh, that is really bad for me. This might kill me. So this guy was drowned by the sand because he was on the surface, but why would he be on the surface if they have the ability to go down into the center? At least that's what I'm assuming from what is being built. That could not be what the purpose of this at all, though, so... Could just be being a little bit silly. That brings me up to the surface some more, which I'm assuming is the... Actually, no, it's not even the other point. I don't know. Actually, yeah, what is the point of view? It's just a way to get above the sand once it starts going? Oh, nope. Yoink. Okay. Now I just make my way back down, which I can easily do just by dropping down to here. Sorry, my friend. I guess I'll pick up where you left off and see what the mysteries of this damned planet is. Friends visiting from the Haining City, we are planning the Ash Twin Project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Look at the other one. I became lost in Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. By the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Coney would lose his own head if it weren't atomically impossible. Okay, what useless information? Except for the fact that I now know that the solar panels are powering the whatever lab? The questionable lab? And this door is broken, so I won't be able to get into here. Whoa! But I can still see into here. What's down in there? Got another one of the translator things, a way to get up from the inside. So if I can just find a way into the center of this planet, which seems to be the recurring theme of all of these planets, just trying to get to the center of it, I should be able to come all the way back up so that I can see that. With that said, the power lab is over here, and it looks like it might be almost completely uncovered. No, not really. It's obviously more uncovered, but could be better. Okay. Scoot back a little. What's in here? Oxygen. How lovely. Okay. So this room's filled with plants. How cool. How quaint. How silly. I'm assuming this is just the way in and out. Yep. How cute. Are there just multiple entrances around here? Oh. Hello, friend. What? You look like you died. I'm sorry. So, is the mask like a part of their autonomy? I don't think autonomy is the word I was going for. But is it whatever the word I'm going for? Because whenever I see their skeletons, it shows as if their mask is a part of them. Unless their faces just fit into the masks like pretty perfectly. Whoa! Going down's always an option, which is nice. Whoa. What am I looking at? Oh my god. I'm guessing that this is just a weird 4 because I lowered the graphics. Oh, I see. Okay. It looks like an eyeball to me. Here our first delivery Yarrow, 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Oh, the Black Hole Forge. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the Forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Pokey found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is a model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would doubtfully be useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister in romantic matters. Her density rivals a neutron star, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. Which they then died, did they not? I'd be happy to explain our findings. Odd. So I've been onto the White Hole Station, which means the 2 people who were dead on the White Hole Station are the 2 people these two people, basically. Well, that's unfortunate. Two lovebirds just wanting to meet up. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying my best not to die to this. Even though it doesn't seem like it. Is this gonna shoot me all the way up above? No. I thought that was a tunnel for sure. What's up here then? Have I been up here already? Very possible that I have. God damn it, dude. Okay. Move forward. Land. Oh. Two more dead boys. So I'm assuming that these guys died because of the sand, but how and why? Because I thought the whole entire reason they had been building the dome and everything was to protect themselves from the sand on this planet. But it doesn't really seem to be the case now, does it? It's almost as if the dome was useless when it came to that. Which is a bit upsetting, because then that means all of this useful information I'm trying to find out about them is in fact useless. Some time has passed since I checked in on you, Pi. How are you and Adia progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious, Rami. Thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Adia. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's constructions, but here we are. Hypothesis: time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. So yeah, they were building the Sun Station, just the Sun Station, because they wanted to monitor the sun, but on the other planet, the opposite one of this, they kept saying that if they were to build this quote-unquote Sun Station, that it would possibly be the death of them. That it would cause the sun to, within itself, just fail. Which I'm assuming that may be what's causing the sun's explosion, is whatever they are building around the sun, or even on this planet, to be honest. Wham! I thought for sure that would hurt me. Thank you, Bat. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for, but I am intrigued with this planet specifically. Mostly because there is a center to this planet. There's a center to this planet. But the only way to get to the center of this planet is by waiting for all the sand to go. But by the time I do that, I feel like the sun's going to explode. Real critical levels. Yes. Actually, I should probably just make my way back over to my spaceship so that I can refill. So, that's the one that they had crash landed on. And then when they crash landed on that one, they decided, hey, we can probably build a base here. And then they moved their way over to the opposing planet, which is, quote-unquote, this one. Which... I don't know. What is going on? Oh, I see. Freeze time while talking to others? I don't know about that. I might. Yeah, well, I understand how most of it connects. A majority of it, at least. So they're mining material and timber hearth to be able to make a dome around this planet, which is the current one that I'm on. And they had crash landed on this planet after shooting out their escape pods. And when they crash land on this planet, they decide to explore it. But why would they be shooting off their escape pods? That's what I'm wondering. What were they trying to escape from? Was there... Oh my god, I fell through the ceiling. I did not realize that would happen. Well, that's dangerous. To build a core, not a dome. They kept on talking like it was going to be like an iron shield around the world. So to build a core on this planet, which I'm assuming the core is just these big metal bits, which is what's on both planets, which is what the sand is like going around, like these doodads. Or do these planets not actually have a core to begin with? Questions upon questions upon questions. So, I wonder if it would be worth making myself into these rocks, maybe? Is the sun about to explode? Nah, it's just really loud now. I wonder if there's maybe some sort of opening in the formations of these rocks. I'm not sure, though. Because that doesn't interlock with the bottom at all. So obviously it has nothing to do with this building. The only other sort of hypothesis I have has to do with this building, which is actually clearing off right now. Land, get in here. Oh my god. Okay, wait. No! Not the Ash Twin, a core. The core on Ember Twin? What core on Ember Twin? There is no core in Ember Twin. Unless you're talking about like the little area that they built, which if that's the case, the core sucks. Because it literally does not protect you from the sand at all. Legitimately the worst core possible. Oh my god. Don't flame me. And with that, that's the last of the sand. Okay, so the whole point of this pillar is just to take me up to the top. Which I'm assuming is how they avoid the sand once it starts filling up. But if that's the case, then does that really mean that there's not anything else on this planet? Because are you the same thing? Yeah, sure as hell looks like you are. I thought for sure there would be more. Have I been in here yet? Oh, I indeed have, yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, this planet isn't quite as cool as the other planet. This planet has the sparkly rocks on it like Timber Hearth does, like the star-like rocks, which is really nice. Okay, I'm reaching the end. The sun's about to explode. I've looped around this place a couple of times, and I feel like I've been in a majority, if not all, of these buildings. So these are meant to be solar panels that are meant to pick up the solar rays of the sun to be able to power God knows what is on here. It doesn't really seem like there's much on here to be powered. So I don't quite understand the point of that. And this was the room... Whoa! Back over. This is the room that couldn't open. Yeah, and I've already been in there. And I've been in what I'm assuming is just all of the towers, as I've said before. I'm kind of just reiterating myself right now. I've been in you, I know for a fact. I know for a fact I've been in you, because you're where the trees are. Oh my getting really close to the sun by accident. Have I been in you? Are you where the two little lover dudes are who are just dead? Ow. No, you're the platform that allows me to go down into the weird looking eye room, which so far has had the most useful information. So, yeah, I was the closest to the sun. And I'm pretty sure that was the building that I had just started in, which has the little overlook that's just looking down. God. So with that being said, I need to go back to just the normal ash planet and look around there, I guess. I'll check the logs first to see what sort of connections I can make. It seems a lot of it might interconnect with the quantum moon, though. But currently I want to explore the first ash planet a little bit more. The one that isn't covered yet, that actually requires me to be quick about it. And then I want to go over and explore the sun. I think that's an escape pod being launched. I really do. Because that's one of the launching towers, which is on the other planets. Which makes me wonder if maybe if I get up there and I find the control panel, if I can recall the launch pod to like bring it back over. And whoever's inside of it, I can talk to it. They'll be pissed as hell that I brought them back, but I can at least talk to them. We'll see. Yeah, there it is. And there's the quantum moon. I'm gonna head towards the quantum moon first, just because this is just a really nice sighting for me. And I'm going to see if maybe I can land on one of its poles, because I believe one of the things I had read before mentioned landing on the South Pole. So I am curious to, if I were to land on one of the poles, if I would actually interconnect with something or not. So we shall see. Because it's definitely a gash-looking giant. See, right here, maybe? Wait, is it gone, or did I go through it? I think it disappears when I go inside of it. I'll figure out more later, then. So, they're using the Ash Twin to power the Ember Twin, perhaps? I still don't quite understand it. That's on me, though. Whoa! There's the cute little mirror-looking thing. Here's what allows me to know where everything is. I need to make my way over to... What was it? It was like one of the chasms, one of the big chasms is where I need to go. Was it this one? No. It was a chasm that had water, was it not? Maybe I'm remembering this wrong. Also, I don't think I have explored that either. So those are solar panels, which are using the sun, obviously. Which makes me question if maybe the solar panels are the reason why the sun's freaking out so much. Another hypothesi. The sun station probably has some pretty good hints to it, though, because the sun station is literally monitoring the sun. So if anything were to know what's wrong with the sun, it's obviously going to be the sun station. What I'm looking for is a gap that I had seen before. I'm trying to remember exactly what the condition was where I had found it, though. Was it by the ship? It may have been. It may have been over here by the ship. I remember coming out of a hole in the ground that was literally... that connects with the... that connects with the intricate cave system down in the bottom. I don't quite remember where the hole was. I just remember there being some. I don't think I've been in here yet, so this will be worth looking out while I wander around a bit more. What do we got in here? Never mind. Broken door. Trying to remember. I thought it was like near water, but I don't think there's any type of water on this planet. So for it to be near water, it just sounds stupid in my brain. Here we have the cute little connectors. Have I been over here? I don't think I have. Shirt research what's property of shirt. Clearly no mine. No, wait. No, I haven't read it. Okay. I posted, there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. HAL and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice and handy. I'm very bad now. So I have not read that before. Which obviously, yes, I skipped some of it. Yada yada, whatever. I'm gonna read this scroll. Let's see what's on here. The quantum moon locator is functioning and have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anana, Burr, and I observe the quantum moon in orbit around the dark bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for dark bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for of the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a 6th place, the star system, to which the phantom moon travels. So, would I have to continuously look in the direction of the moon to try to figure out where it is? Yeah. Look away. Where's the moon? Okay, look away. That's 2. It just keeps reappearing over there, just in a different spot. Okay, that's 3. That's 4. Okay, yeah. But it's saying that sometimes it reappears in a place not seen before. I'm trying to see if I can catch it doing that real quick. Oh. Okay, I think they may have been it because it was wandering around a lot. God, it really wants to stick to that planet, eh? Is there something special about the planet? Why is it sticking to that one for so long? Oh no, it's sticking to our planet. That's why. My bad. So there's our planet and then the other planets, obviously. It's over there. Is this my planet? No, that's Hearth. Okay, whatever. Interesting. For the moon locator and everything. Yeah, I already spent so much time, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find the entrance. I'm more just trying to remember where the entrance is, but through my small little tiny haha brain. Because I swear it was near water, but there's no water on this planet, so why would I think it's near water? It was the tiny, tiny, tiny little cave entrance, which would be such a big shortcut for me. But I just can't remember exactly where that little cave was. Because it wasn't here. I would remember it being in this gigantic place. Well, is the signal just him? Unidentified signal. There's a quantum block over here. quantum walk. No, it's gonna hurt. Zip. I'm getting a little bit better at that. So it's saying that the quantum rock's in here. But what exactly is in here? Another exit. That one's even further away. It's obviously this one. Oh, here we go. The cave shard. I've already found this shard before. I guess I just didn't look at it. That's on me. Ah! No! So much air. Have I... Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed to the north several days ago. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This kid had like vanished in the lake bed. Ow. Which I'm assuming is the gigantic bed. Ah! Such small, inconvenient caves. I'm assuming the dry lake bed is just a little bed that's right here. Identified signal? What signal though? Oh, a distress beacon maybe? I already know about that though. That's on the other side. Oh, do I need to actually like mark these dudes? I see. Oh my god. I hit it a little bit. This might be the death of me. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I clipped it just a tiny amount and it made me go flying. It's like I got hit by the moon or something. Well, I would like to mark him so that I don't need to understand what's going on. Hey, a didgeridoo. I think I mentioned that before. Sounds familiar. Or maybe I've just been very interested in didgeridoos lately. Very odd thing to be interested in, though. Okay. I'm just gonna fling myself in this direction and hope I don't get absolutely flung off. Flung! Okay, this is Chert. Hello, Chert. I've been reading your findings. Okay, so now that I know that it's Chert, stop talking about it. Is there some kind of different opening right here, maybe? This is a very, very big open sandboxy world, which obviously is the appeal of the game, but it definitely makes it very difficult for me to figure out exactly what I should do next. I know that there are logs on the ship that tell me what to do next. But, like, the logs only help me so much. Because it's like, go to this planet. And now that you're on this planet, you need to find this thing. But then I have to explore that planet, like, indefinitely. Until I find whatever it is that I'm missing. Backwards. Yoink. Okay. Let me check the logs. Need to refill on fuel in here. Let's see. The Quantum Grove, the Dark Bramble Seed, Inside the Seed, the Nomai Mines, the Ash Twin Project, the Quantum Moon Locator, the Ash Twin Towers, the Black Hole Forge. The Black Hole Forge, obviously, you only read like 5 of the log entries. I read like all of these log entries. What are you talking about? I read all of them. I have. I swear I have. Tower of the Quantum Knowledge. The Ash Twin Towers. And then the Black Forge. Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to the Ash Twins. I'm assuming that the Black Hole Forge is the black hole that's surrounding that planet, and that they may have messed up the black hole core in some kind of way that's causing the planet to destroy itself now. The Sun Station, the Nomai debate on building a Sun Station, which they really didn't want to, but like one person did. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, and everyone's pissed about it. Everybody's pissed about it. The big ones are your main points of interest. The big ones. So nothing about this is very good. So the main points of interest are the Sun Moon, the Ash Twin project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai mined ore from this site crafted to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off central chamber inside the Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. So there is no way for me to get inside there unless there was a teleporter of some kind that would give me a way to get inside there. Then we have the subsurface energy readings for something. The shuttle equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice of the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. A fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. How the hell did they go in? The core is the Ash Twin, but there's no way to get inside of the core unless there's a teleporter on the other twin to get inside of it, which means I would need to go into the other twin quickly. And as for this is for the interloper. I don't know, my shuttle is completely encased in ice to the Atlanta, and the interloper no longer the arrival, yada yada yada. Stay behind to contact the others. So, with that being said, I'm thinking for the interloper, for me to be able to get inside of it and do all of that crap, I'm gonna have to get on this planet, which I'm on right now, obviously. Get on this planet, recall the shuttle, and then head back over to the interloper and hope that now that the ship is gone, that it created an opening for me to get inside the ice with. That's my only guess, though. My only guess, because this is the one that's connecting it, and I had read everything on the shuttle, at least I believe I did. I'm a little bit concerned that I didn't, because it's not really mentioning that there's any like useful information on the shuttle, which I feel like there should be some kind of useful information. We're gonna move over to the left a little bit. Please. Thank God. My short little legs was just enough. Okay. So. This goes into the Sunless City, which would probably be faster, so I need to remember that. Have I read this? The shuttle's currently resting at the comet. Okay. So, if I were to recall... I didn't read everything important. What are you talking about? What did I not read? You say everything important, but I'm assuming that there's just one specific thing that I'm supposed to be reading, and I'm somehow missing it. You want me to sit down in the logs and read every single thing in the log for me to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. It's a funny little suit. Situation may be dire. Charles Grimmett heard energy readings. So yeah, this is that that is that. That's the recall back into space. Okay, am I able to launch myself now? I had launched myself before. How did I even do that? Now that I think about it. Okay, I will go back to my spaceship again, and I will read every single thing that it is telling me. I don't understand, because I feel like I read everything that was actually, like, important about the big stuff. Unless there's... What do you mean I read everything on the ship? What are you talking about? What are you even saying right now? Strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. The two might locate a fissure in the ice and their sunward side and descended in to investigate. The Nomai find a shuttle almost completely encased in ice. The Nomai landed on the interstellar not long after its arrival to the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the interloper's surface. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled the Nomai shuttle from the interloper. Well, what icon displays that I didn't read everything in the area? Is it the orange icon, or is it the green icon? Like at this point, there is no more icon on that, which makes me think that I did read everything that there is to read. I'm heading for this comet, because I recalled it, and I want to see if it's possible for me to get inside of it. Just a bit confused on how the progression... I don't know. I'm just dumb, I'm stupid. I bet some people who play this game think that it's really, really, really easy. And my caveman brain is just incapable of doing much. But I do, like, I do feel just lost. And unsure of exactly what I should be doing. So this mentioned the sunward side. I should probably grab fuel along here. Okay. Activate my tractor beam, my photon beam. Down. I don't know how much longer I have for the sun. So, they stay to keep it warm. Right here should be... Whoa, whoa. Right here should be where the ship was, which was right here. This was the ship. So recalling the ship didn't do anything. Shuttle may freeze entirely. The cuddle. Without the shuttle. And the shuttle. Keep warm. Continuing the surface. This would be clear if you don't mind waiting here, poking. I continue investigating the surface. Which they investigated the surface, and it says that they found a way to get into the middle of this place, on the sunward side. The sunward side is this side. The side without all the ice on it. At least, I'm assuming that this is the sunward side. Just because it's not completely frozen to the, to the core. So, they're saying that they somehow found a way into this little comet on the sunward side. Which, to me, just looks like a bunch of ice. Like, I must be missing something on this comet. Some sort of, like, very obvious entrance. Or maybe I'm supposed to wait for a very specific time of the day where it melts open the entrance, but then it refreezes it afterwards. Something like that. Because this is 100% the sunward side. There's no way that the sunward side could be any other side. Let's see. Not a very big planet, so I'm definitely looping around it quick enough. So yeah, at least right here, I don't see Jack Dilly squat. Let me move back up towards here and see if maybe there is just like a giant hole in the very tip of this place. Because there's like the little craters right here. Maybe there's an entrance in one of these craters that I'm missing. It's very possible that the entrance is on somehow the ice side, which would make no sense to be calling it the sunward side. I want to explore this little crack right here. Could this possibly be an opening? No. I like how my character doesn't even attempt to like to skate across this ice. He just activates it all the time. His little thrusters that take carry him across. He's too eepy to do otherwise. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! What is happening? What is this? This is Giant's Deep. Did I get close enough to Giant's Deep for it to pull me off of it? What are you... What? I got close enough to Giant's Deep for it to pull me off. Are you kidding me? My ship is gonna go into the sun. Curse you, Giant's Deep! What the hell? Why? You gotta be kidding me. I was just trying to go around the interloper and fucking Giant's Deep pulls me off into its gravity. I'm 100% getting pulled into the sun. You gotta be kidding me. Well, fuck. What am I to do about that, dude? I didn't realize that the comet actually got... Oh my god. No, Giant's Deep is not a black hole. Giant's Deep, from what I could understand, is a gigantic water planet that I had landed on for half of a second before I eventually crushed my legs and my skull against the crust of the planet. Oh my god. I always get so close to possibly finding something or just exploring a planet. Something of some sorts. And then the gravity of another planet just comes sucking me off. And yes! I know how that sounds. But it does. It sucks me off so hard. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the comet real quick. Just because it seems that there is something there. They're saying that there is some way to get inside of the comet when they crash landed on the comet and it froze. Giant's Deep is that big, apparently. It was enough to pull me straight off of this comet, which is so annoying. I didn't realize that the comet was getting so close to another planet's atmosphere that I was going to get, like, just absolutely ripped off of it. I had jumped for a millisecond, and I mean a millisecond off of the surface of this comet, and I immediately got pulled off of it. Fuck you, son. Trying to pull me down. Okay, back to the interloper. For the love of God. Okay. I'm gonna try to re-land on here, which shouldn't be too hard. And I'm either going to spend so much time... What the fuck?! What the... What happened to my autopilot matching the velocity of the comet, huh? Please, let go of me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. My parents always told me that I shouldn't be going to space, and now look at me. Oh my god. There's no other way to land for me anymore. It's just so difficult. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, yeah, the comet's moving, I suppose. It's just, I thought for sure, that it would match the velocity of the comet. Didn't it match the velocity of the comet before? I thought it did. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Me being pulled off of this comet and then absolutely hauled into space was enough for me to absolutely lose my marbles. Okay. I'm going to check just a little bit closer to see if I can at all. What is going on right now? Oh, I'm in space. That's what's happening. Okay. I was wondering why my super rocket boosters weren't activating. Okay, there we go. So, these Nomai are somehow getting into the center of this comet. And they said that they get to the center of this... oh my god, my head. Into the center of this comet by going on the sun side. But that makes no sense. I'll tell you what. Okay, so this thing is hurling towards the sun right now, which, hypothetically, would mean that any of the ice on the surface would be melting. Like, 100% melting. Which means that some type of opening of some kind should be, in fact, opening. But where? But here! Wait! I'm here! Okay, I'm here. Whoa! No! Land your ass down. I am not going to fucking die right now. What is that noise? Okay. I finally made it inside, which is everything that I could have hoped for. Thank God. Anybody out there who's listening, thank you. All I needed to wait for is the right moment. Oh my god. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realize. Yeah, I assumed that it was the ice freezing above me again. Clara, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communications entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Yes, I know, Salsa. I'm sorry. If I was just a tad bit more intelligent, I'd be able to do this better. Whoa. Whoa. Nope. Not that way. For the love of God, don't go that way. What's in here? I am going to be so unbelievably careful right now. Okay. Is there any more... God. Any more ways? I guess I could go down this way. Okay, that's death. This might also be death, so I need to be careful. Oh wait, no. I'm back at the surface. Okay. Is this the only way? Okay. Never mind. I'm backtracking a little bit. So I need to go into the tunnels, but obviously not the tunnel that's going to inevitably kill me. I think that tunnel's inevitably going to kill me. This tunnel is the same tunnel I already went into, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Silly me. It is these two tunnels that will help me. Not this tunnel. Back up. Back up, up. This tunnel. I'm feeling really good about this tunnel. So yeah, there's ghost readings right there. Whoa. Okay, there's ghost matter in the center there. Okay. So that's all ghost matter, but that's the center. But I just came from there, which means I need to get up here and hopefully not die to any ghost matter. Oosh. Okay, let's see. Another tunnel. Ghost matter. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes. Back up, please. Please. Left side. I want to just slow myself down because I don't want to absolutely just smash my head against something. Ghost matter in the center. Into here. Okay. Running out of fuel, but that's fine. Is this it? Is this the center? Ooh, you got spiked, my friend. Aren't I just in the same place? But just above now? Yeah, I need to stay towards the middle here. What is this exactly? And is this going to kill me? Very possible. Thank God. The spherical stone chased here. Goddamn. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter's disturbingly vital. Vital? My god. Pi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's undertones of pressure. Looking at this density scan, I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd ever imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. Oh, my bad. The down the bed? Okay. The lethal matter would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Pokey! But your dummy booey-ha boy went and got himself stabbed by a bunch of these crystals, unfortunately. So, if I touch this crystal, this is going to kill me instantly. At least, that's what they make it sound like. There's other entrances and exits, but I think the other entrances and exits are, yeah, being covered in some type of way. I'm probably gonna touch the stone just to kill myself, because I really don't want to have to go all the way back out again. Oh my god, I'm like floating up towards everything. Okay. I'm gonna touch this crystal and see just how much I explode. Hello, moon friend. Oh, never mind. So, touching this stone specifically won't kill me. I'm guessing it's just the ghost matter is what they're talking about. Well, there's no easy way to get back out of here, certainly. I would have to go all the way back up. So this is definitely a one-way trip. There's no way it expects me to be able to get all the way back up as soon as I make it down here. And I don't think I missed anything, because I went through what I would say is about every single way that I could. So, for the first time in my playthrough, I shall die via ghost matter. Please don't make a really loud noise. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. So the comet has... The comet has a bunch of condensed ghost matter inside of it, which is so condensed that it's not what the Nomai had seen before. And they're saying that the comet is holding towards this star system and is capable of making an ever-expanding bomb, essentially. Which I'm assuming that this comet might be the thing that hits the sun. That this comet ends up hitting the sun, and then when it collides with the sun, that's what causes the sun to explode. But no, that can't be it. Because the sun's already expanding before the comet even makes it over. Unless just the comet being in our solar system's enough to make the sun ever expand and just freak the hell out. It's just that doesn't make any sense. 2 mystery members, the Nomai crew, a large rupture. The Nomai traced energy reading, spherical stone casing it. Some sort of exotic matter. Determined the exotic matter were both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while others rushed to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. So, with that being said, is it possible that the sun is already ever expanding due to the fact of what they're doing on the sun station that's making the sun already begin to explode, and that the comet coming by and smashing into the surface of the sun is enough to make the sun finally pop and start blanketing the whole entire solar system? Because I'll tell you what, the example that is giving it the comet sure as hell sounds like the sun exploding. and just consuming literally everything. It also has that like very beautiful like blue glow to it, as if that's like, I don't know, important in some way. So here's the sun station. Is it possible for me to A, land on the sun station? If not, then B, is it possible for me to teleport onto the sun station? And if I were to do that, how would I go about teleporting onto the sun station? Can I please? You gotta be kidding me. There is no way this is happening right now. I got too close! Take me away! No. Yes, the ghost matter is all over the other planets already. Which, I don't know. Is it the fact that the ghost matter on the other planets is causing the sun to react in such a way? All I know is that if I... Yeah, I know. I need to stop heading towards the sun. It's just sudden death for me. But the sun station has to hold some sort of answers as to why the sun is just ever expanding, especially since they kept warning people not to build anything on the sun. They did not want them to build a station around the sun. But why? Why would they not want a sun station? Building the sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. The Nomai built something called the sun station. Not everyone supported the construction. So, I'm pretty sure I found everything on the interloper. Everything that I could possibly find in the interloper I have found. So, with that being said, there must be a way to get onto the sun station, probably through Ember Twin. I'm guessing that there's some sort of interconnected way for me to be able to do that. So I'm going to go back to Ember Twin again and try to see if maybe there's some way for me to get to the sun station via teleporting. There must be. And it's going to be down in the Quantum Caves for sure. Or just the Sunless City in general. So I'm going to mark this on my map, and I'm going to head towards the Gravity Canyon. The Gravity Cannon. And I'm going to try to reach the Sunless City through there. Because I'm assuming that it's a bit closer. Okay. Sunless City. I'm going to try to land on the cannon as close as I can, and then I'm just going to go down into there and just see exactly what I can find. Whatever that may be. It could be literally anything at this point. It could be that these guys are siphoning the sun for its energy, and it turns out because they're siphoning the sun for its energy, it's causing the sun to just ever implode. Which, if that's the case, that is like such bad luck, because right now is the time that it finally decides that it wants to completely implode. The time that I'm, you know, finally gets my astronaut / piloting license. God, I'm stuttering so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way into here. That's pretty good landing. Down. Whoa. Whoa. Make my way into the Sunless City. It's just so difficult to fly near the sun without it, like, absolutely killing me. Oh, yes, I remember now. Hazard. I wouldn't have thought. There must be some way for me to be able to get past this, though, right? Oh, shit. I remember there being an entrance somewhere that... I just can't remember where the hole was. There was a way for me to get into here. 100% a way. Oh, where was it? I remember it being near water, but I think the only reason I'm remembering water might be just because of Hearth, and I was spending time in Hearth a lot during the beginning of this. God, just hitting everything on the way over. It was the tiniest like opening for me to be able to get through. Maybe it may have been over by the ship, maybe? I'm trying to remember. Because I remember coming out of a little tunnel in one of these, like, craters. I just don't quite remember where. I don't remember it being that far away, though. And I obviously would be able to see... Because I remember it being somewhat above and convoluted. Like somewhere that you could just not see. Actually, it may be on this. Think, brain, think! Was it on you? See, the thing is, I need to find that entrance, because it will save me so much time if I can just find the entrance and then go to it next time. I know that if I went the long way around... Is it really next to the gravity cannon? Ow. Right here? No, because I was just here, was I not? Nope, there it is. It is next to the gravity cannon. I see you, you son of a bitch! I will make my way up here and I will murder you! But until then, I'm going to refill my fuel since I'm right here. Ship! Ship, you bastard. You rejected me and I will kill you for that. Whoosh. Okay. Entrance found. Whoa. So the entrance is that weird amalgamation of rocks. This one. I shall wait a second. Here we go. Okay. So, I obviously did not get in here quick enough, and I remember there being ghost matter on the left side, so I need to just not touch that side at all. I obviously did not get in here quick enough to avoid all of the hoo-ha that's about to happen. All the nasty nasties. But it's a start. Okay, I need my scout launcher. No, come back. Okay. Because I know that there's disgusting ghost matter around here. Weird, like, fountain-like room. Down there is just sand, if I remember correctly. There's nothing, like, worthwhile. Turn on all the lights! So, I think that's where I had combat before, yeah. The Overlook, Stepping Stone District, and then the High Energy Lab Trailhead. This has to lead to the Sun Station. There has to be some sort of interconnecting to the Sun Station through this. And it still looks like that's pretty low. What's down in there? Looks like just like a little pathway. Okay. Is this it? Stepping Stone Cave. This is the room that I had got my head crushed in before. The last time I was here. Oh, lovely memories. And this is the kid's scribbles that I had seen before. Not much in here. So... No. Where... I turned all the lights on, so I don't see the exact entrance. It has to be near the top, though, right? Unless they put it in the center. Because this wasn't it. This is Stepping Stone Cave. So, if that's Stepping Stone Cave... I think it may be down at the bottom of the sand. I may have taken too long already. Because that's Stepping Stone Cave. This is the Angler Overlook. This is the way out. That's the way I came in from, is it not? Actually, no. What the fuck is up there? I have not been through whatever is up here. I might as well explore through here. Oh, no, actually, I may have been through here, but I haven't been through what's above here. I'm assuming that the power thing is below because that's where the power cord's going. So I may have already missed my chance for me to be able to go down into there because that's where the cord is connected to. But I might as well explore this other area. God, my pronunciation today is so bad. I'm not normally like this. Please stop switching. No! Stop it. Guys are like dying in their beds. It's so sad. So I didn't memorize which sand hole actually leads down into it. I'm gonna guess this one. Okay. I guessed right. Just because it was like the farthest out. Let's see. We've been computing shuttle trajectories to the Sun Station. Don't worry, the station is such a low stellar orbit. We've constructed a different, safer way to travel from the ash twin. Thank God. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the Sun Station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. It was purely theoretical exercise on my part. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. So yeah, as I predicted, there is a way onto the Sun Station without having to land on the damn thing. Which I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm assuming the high energy lab is the way to get onto the Sun Station, since the sun is essentially their battery. But now that I know how to get into the caves quicker, I'll have a better shot of actually being able to do that. With that said, I might as well use this time to... Unless I've already missed it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna head through the Stepping Stone Cave just really quick. I'm probably gonna die in here, but that's fine. I'm gonna head through it really quick to try to get all the way to the other side. I know that there's the anglerfish that's above that I could go and fly into, which, I don't know, I might, just because I'm already so close to it already. God, this is like Lethal Company. Dear God. I don't want to waste my jetpack in case I do find the entrance to the anglerfish and I want to go up instead. But this is probably how I'm going to die, by just wandering aimlessly. Oh, here we go. So where does this lead? Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Where am I going? Yeah, no brackens or anything hunting me down and snapping my neck as soon as I look away. Oh, this is the door. That interconnected. Oh, God. What I would do to at least see a man-eater right now so I don't feel like I'm alone in this world. I would do nothing. Okay, here's a skeleton at least, so I can at least check this out before I die. Whoop! I made it! The last time I tried to do this, last stream, I just absolutely got myself killed immediately. What are these kids saying? Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not pink. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall while the anglerfish says go. The little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if your younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game even more even. Well, what the fuck? Why did I come here? What, how useless? Okay, that seems interesting up there. So this is the overlook. And then over there was the little area that I had looked through before when they said that they had seen a monster. It's so interesting that even though this specimen is dead, that it's still emitting some form of light. I'm gonna die. Dear God. Okay. One shot. Made it. Sweet. Okay, let's try to read this before I end up suffocating to death. Anglerfish study. An update. Melora, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. This anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species of the anglerfish in the dark bramble. We don't believe it's originated from this planet. I'm entirely delighted. It's never been too late to approach biology, and the long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey as a lure? Well, it's an anglerfish, dude. What do you expect him to use it for? Oh my God. I mean, the reason I say it's useless is just because there's a bunch of kids playing a game. I'm assuming the reason why it's useful is so that when I go to the Dark Bramble and eventually interact with said dudes, which I'm assuming I will, I can obviously understand. Oh my god, I tried. How would they know what an anglerfish is? I don't know. They're space explorers. They're going around the whole entire galaxy. I would assume that at least one of them would have seen something like remotely close to it, especially to call it an anglerfish, because they're saying it's an anglerfish. Unless they named it anglerfish. It would just seem weird for the aliens to name the specimen anglerfish without knowing what the light is for to begin with. Because isn't the whole entire reason we named the anglerfish because of the lantern on its head? Or am I completely wrong and I'm about to be spited by God? I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. What a day to be wrong. I think I'll just cry alone. Okay. So I'm gonna go over there as quickly as possible. And I'm immediately gonna jump down into that tiny little hole. And I don't know, choke on sand. We'll see how long it takes for me to die. Because it looks like a fish hook. I mean, I guess they could name it in that way without knowing that. It just, I don't know, it just seems weird to see this creature, call it an anglerfish, which I guess is what we had done whenever we first saw an anglerfish. I don't know. I guess I'm just going, whoa. Do not fling me into the sun. I think the only reason why I'm acting so weird about it is just because I know what an anglerfish is, so for them not to know what it is, I guess just confuses me. Which is proper ignorant of me. Down the hatch. Okay. The Nomai loved to fish. Did they really? I haven't... Oh, I already forgot where I was. I haven't read anything yet that suggests that the Nomai love to fish. Okay, I was about to say I'm of the fish variety. So would they love to hunt me down? And if so, dear God, why? Okay. Get some oxygen, and I'm going to open up specifically the energy lab. Which is down there. Okay. Ball? Can you roll? You gotta be kidding me. Roll, ball, roll! I would love to be able to see what I'm looking at down here. This is what I'm looking at. Prepare! Let me in, let me in. Okay. So I'm going to equip the scout just in case there's possibly ghost matter. Yet again, it would tell me if there's ghost matter. But will it tell me quick enough with how fast that I'm moving? That I do not know. That looks bad. God damn it. Well, shit. Oh, there's like little fossils of fish around here. Am I supposed to wait for the sand to fill up a little bit for me to be able to jump that easier? Be very quick. Like, so quick to where the sand isn't pouring in here yet? I don't know, that seems a bit difficult to be able to go down here so fast. Okay, yeah, okay. Is this the... What the fuck? Dude, the fossils of like the fish going around is so cool. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be very quick, but at this point I've already missed my jump. So I'm gonna wait for the sand to fill up a little bit and see if I can just go through normally. It's not like I can kill myself anyway. Oh my god. Time trials, dude. I can barely get in my ship fast enough to fly over here. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try this way first to see. Okay. One of you says I'm fine, the other one's saying that the cacti is too fast for me, so I'm going to assume that this is enough for me to get across. So, the fact that there are fossils of fish etched into the rocks, unless I'm going crazy. It also might be. We'll see, though. It's just, for me to jump across that, I would have to get in here so quickly that the sand isn't already pouring. But it does feel like... It feels like the sand would already be pouring here by the time I get down, you know? Like, just how quick can I be? Okay. So I just need to get in here fast enough to where the entrance isn't filled up yet. So I'm meant to die in here, is what you're saying. They're purposely setting it up so that I have to wait for it to fill up enough for me to walk through so that I can't go back. Which means they probably are trying to force me to teleport to the sun station to be able to get out. Which makes sense. It's a good way to push me forward. Well, maybe I'll get my head crushed on top of the rocks again. How terrible, how lovely, how inconvenient. Okay. Ow! I thought for sure I could. Come on, just walk over. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna die from punctures. Ah! Okay, moving. I'm moving and I'm grooving. Oh my god, that is fucking terrifying. Stalactites, you are a bastard. Pushing me down into the fucking cactuses, dude. What the hell? Moving. I'm assuming this is it. I'm not really gonna spend time to look around. So I need to be quick, but I need not to be so quick that I run out of oxygen, essentially. How sad. Oh, what? I didn't even notice this before. I'm gonna die from oxygen. You're kidding me. There has to be some type of plant nearby that I'm going to. Back up. In. Ooh. Oh. Success! Thank God. Yummy trees. Delicious. It's like wubba bubba bubble gum. The watermelon flavor. Watermelon flavor. God damn, dude. What a sad life for me. I'm just gonna go as I see. So I'm gonna open this up first. This is a little slit for me. What am I looking at? Okay. They're meant to be said specimen in there, maybe? warp core. Oh. I think I need actual good warp cores in here. That looks like a black matter warp core. There's something in this one. So I need 4 regular ones, 3 black matter ones, maybe. Something of that sort. Let's get some lore dump in here, shall we? Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Rami and I devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the White Hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Reproduce a negative amount of time elapsing. So I'm assuming that this is telling me the way for me to set up the warp core. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a white hole core to mimic the setup of a white hole station. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole core before entering. Okay, I'm assuming I can maybe trial and error this. We'll see though. We'll see. An update, our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arriving and departing times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an experiment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should provide sufficient. Of note, Rami, Yaro's requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi, I saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. So they successfully did it somehow. So they were trying to create what I'm assuming is essentially warp cores, but why? Are they trying to just be able to travel the galaxy faster? And if so, I thought what they were looking for is here, which is the eye of the universe. Why would they want to go somewhere else? The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Pragmatically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twins, which is where we are. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas, Pi. My pun was intended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's irreformed. So, new theory just dropped in my big old cranium. They're saying 22 minutes before it actually happens. Whenever I wait by the campfire, isn't it 22 minutes until the sun explodes? Is it not? 22 minutes I can wait by the campfire and then the sun explodes? Which means the Nomai have somehow created the warp technology needed to be able to go back in time by 20 minutes. And somehow it got implemented into me when that statue stared into my soul. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the White Hole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. So there's a warp tower that allows you to warp in between the planets? I've yet to find that, though. The Giant Deeps Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Huh. Why would they want to make them match the planet, though? Pokey, Root, and I began work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. So, they're creating the warp towers. Oh shit, these are the warp towers. Right? Maybe? Actually, I don't know. I'm assuming those are the warp towers since it's on the same floor. So they're trying to design the warp towers so that they can go in between all of the planets easier. Yada yada, hoo ha ha. What is this place? The store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings of the White Hole Station. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting Sans inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Yeah. The door must remain closed, yada yada yada. I don't think I've been... Have I... I don't know if I've ever actually seen this door before. I think I've been up here. Because I remember this. But I never actually went through this door. I'm going back to the black hole zone. What planet has a series of towers? Well, it's that dark bramble. And it's not... Well, no, it could be. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest with you. My memory is so bad that I don't quite remember. A black warp core with a white warp core. Which in turn should allow me transfer. Yeah, I figured it was broken from the outside. It's just I don't quite remember the door ever being there. Is what I mean. Am I creating a white and black hole? I increased the power to what, though? What am I increasing the power to? Oh, I'm increasing the power of the... Ah! God damn it! These cactuses are out to get me, I swear to God. Okay. So these are stronger now? Okay, but in what way does that even matter to me? Yeah, I see the scout coming out before it comes in, which is different. But why does that matter to me? In what world would that even matter to me? I'm assuming the white hole can only go with the black hole. There's no way around that. So increasing the power makes it to where it's like duplicating it? Oh my God. Well, everybody, that's been Outer Wilds. I hope that you all enjoyed this playthrough. I didn't think I beat the game so quickly, I'll be honest with you. What an amazing game. Yeah, I know the sun's exploding and everything, but this is obviously the end of the game, so there's no point of even thinking about continuing. With that said, what wonderful gameplay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had so much fun playing this game, dying over and over again, only to make it to this point. So this is just meant to be an Easter egg. Is that what it is?
You're so obnoxious. It's great.
Cool. Well, fuck. Does that, like... I'm assuming that doesn't give me any sort of, like, new information, though. Is this gonna be a load before I died? I swear to God, if I have to go through that whole entire area again, I'm just gonna do it next time. Made you raw full IRL. Dude. Every single time you say kazoo, it just reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, and it makes me realize just how great that game is. Okay, read the logs. So I didn't make it to the sun station, unfortunately. But I at least discovered some new things. But I kept on my progress, though. Okay. So... on the Ash Twin, which is how long everything goes for. The Ash Twin project. What have I missed then? I feel like the sun station. I need to get to the sun station. I know where the warp tower to the sun station is. Do I? There's a way to safely travel to the sun station from the Ash Twin. The towers? Wait, you said a planet where there's towers. So it must be the other planet then? But how do I use those towers to teleport? And what way do those towers teleport me over? What? The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers. For the giant towers, yes. Which I had already explored. Oh, wait, no. No, that's right. The towers did have the little teleporting pads on them. But I need a way to... power said towers, do I not? Do I need to make my way back into the giant tower that I just was in and switch the power over? I know that the teleporters have to be aligned. I don't need to power them? Okay. Well, I'm just being silly then. I had always assumed that they need to be powered in some way because the white hole teleporter wasn't powered up yet, so it just didn't work. So I just assumed that they needed to be powered. But now that I know that they don't need to be powered, well, that within itself makes things a lot easier. Okay. So I'll make my way back over to Ember Twin. I will, I guess, just wait by the campfire for a little bit. Actually, I'll talk to the dude on here, Clert, or whatever his name is. Try to see if he is happy with any of my new findings. And yeah. I'll make my way to the sun station, and then after I make my way to the sun station... You gotta be kidding me. Stop! Where are you going? I would say landing is my biggest weakness. It's always my biggest weakness. The big solar towers are the power. Okay. I guess I should have figured that. Whoa! Oh my god. Every single time I get out of landing mode, I assume that I'm already landed. You're kidding me. Get me out of here! Hello, friend. Chert! Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well. I have a question for you. What can I do for you? I think I found something. I found your notes about the Adderlock's main crater. Did you? Hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice. like a much colder giant, Steve. It's hard to say. I used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space of the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards are flung across space. Some of the shards collided with celestial bodies in our solar system, such as Adderlock, which I believe is the biggest crater that was formed. So it was shattered and then flung across space, which I'm assuming is the quantum moon. And the quantum moon's pieces, which is just thrown around the area. So the quantum moon was shattered, or at least something was shattered and its pieces were flown around space. Which should just be the pieces that I've been finding, I'm assuming. About a hidden planet? How fascinating. It might interest you that the existence of an additional planet is entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of our solar system, it would have to be incredibly far out there, farther than Earthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. You stupid little son of a bitch. If you stop talking to me every single time I finish my sentence, I'm gonna kill you. Quantum moon. Oh yes, everybody loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at the star charts. About the sun station. Is that what orbits around the sun then, do you think? This sun station? Quite clever of the Nomai to devise a way to study the sun up close and personal. It must have been tremendously difficult to construct, and hot inside, I can only imagine. I wonder how were they able to travel back and forth from the sun station and the Hourglass Twins when the slightest slip-up could mean a fiery death? I wonder that too, my friend. Oh wait, I do know. And a little marshmallow. Shit, fuck. I'll eat it anyway. A little marshmallow. Ooh. Nice and gold. And perfect. Ah, good enough. Okay. We're dozing off. I need to doze off. God. Not too long, I would think. It's not too long till I can see at least the top of the towers. So if I make my way to the towers and I wait just for it to be a line while just staying on the teleportation pad, I should be able to be teleported, hence over to the sun station. Once I get on the sun station, I can figure out what the sun station... Well, no, I already know what the sun station is powering. I guess I just want to figure out how the sun station works and if the sun station is within itself pulling too much power from the sun and causing the sun to explode. They're shaped like their corresponding locations. Shit. You're right. I'm assuming I can check the ship to remember. No. I don't want to check the ship. No. Maybe I do. Do you think the ship would have pictures of said shit? The warp towers are designed to look like their corresponding places. Which means the sun station's going to look like the sun, question mark? What is that? Like, what? Sun station. The sun station. So the sun station obviously has... I don't remember what they look like. Yeah, the shower looks like the sun. Okay, well that's good enough for me. Easy peasy. I'm gonna head over there now. Just because I feel like it's been long enough, yeah, for a majority of the towers to start being revealed. And pull up. Hello. Okay. So this is the teleport team for the Ember Twins, I'm assuming. Since it's interconnected like the Ember Twins. Which means surely this is the Sun Station. Since it's literally just big hababalua. So if I can just get back into here, which I should be able to, just through the back way right here. I can then wait for it to align with the sun and teleport. No. Actually, I can't. Because all of the shit's in the way. Fuck. Wait a minute. Why are you coming straight in this direction? Is it possible for the sand to move said cacti out of the way? I don't know. We're about to know. Never mind. I thought for sure it would, like, clip into the building. So this is the sun building. You need to navigate around the cacti. There is no fucking way I need to do that. No way. There is no way I'm gonna be able to do that. If I land on the cacti, don't I immediately just, like, pop and then, like, die? Well, I'm gonna try. Ow. 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 Okay. I'm not good enough at navigating with my jetpack to be able to go around that area. There's absolutely no easier way for me to be able to do that. Actually, no, there is. There's 100% another way to be able to do that easily. What am I talking about? Okay. Well, obviously the other way won't be... I'm assuming that there is another way to get onto the sun station, which is obviously by crashing into it. But here is what I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm doing marshmallows. I'm thinking that if I land on the planet as the sand is draining, I can get in there quick enough to where the sand is still covering most of the cactus so that I can run through it. At least fast enough to where I don't die. Yeah, I know. You get an achievement for landing on it? How difficult would that be, though? Because it doesn't even let you, like, autopilot onto it. Well, maybe I'll try to get that achievement at some point. I'm already crashing into planets while it is, for me to just fling myself towards the sun. How difficult can that be? If I were to crash into it, do I just have to land myself in the middle right there? Do you think? Like, is there a tractor beam in there? Like, where do you hypothetically land. There is no way I just got sucked into the sun. What? This is bullshit. Am I being sucked into the sun? No, I 100% am. Okay, there is a landing beam. Okay. I was about to say, if you're supposed to just crash into the side of it and hope that you don't, like, get shot off, that sounds insane. I flew too close to the sun again. What am I to do, huh? The sun is... The fuck, dude. It's hard not to get sucked into the sun, I'll tell you what. That thing's crazy. I think every single stream of this game is going to be an Icarus stream. I can land in the water, though. I have to be careful, you say. Dude, I'm as careful as possible. What am I to do, huh? Hey, let's try this again. No, not Ember Twin. Not the sun, either. I feel like if you were to try to go for it immediately, it does seem pretty far away from the sun at the beginning. That it might be more possible. Yep. Landing. Perfect. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ooh. Easy peasy. You landed? Thank God. Yeah, the sun station does move really fast, but I feel like if you were to wait for the sun, like, if the sun station was on top of the sun, if you would time it to where it's like at the very top of the sun and you start blasting towards it, could you catch it while it's coming, like, on its way back down? That's what I wonder. I might try it. But if I do try it, that's just going to be what the whole entire stream is. I don't know how entertaining that would be, but the payoff might be nice. Oh God. You gotta be kidding me. My ship! God damn it. Shit. Well, I can still get onto the other planet without my ship. I don't know if I just want to wait here for the towers to, like, start spawning, or... I don't know. I didn't need my ship anyway, we're good. There it is. Which direction is it moving? My direction? Actually, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. No! This is bad. Oh, this is great! Break my landing! Careful not to waste my fuel. What am I gonna use my fuel for? Everything? Possibly everything? There's gotta be more fuel by the boy though, right? Doesn't he have fuel on him? Where is the boy? Oh my god. Please! Do not send me into the comet. For the love of God. Chet. Where are you, Chet? Am I going mad? One of the towers are starting to form. Chet! Where the dickety Don Dane have you gone, eh? Obviously you're in the same spot, but how am I missing it? This is... No, that's not your shit. There it is. Chat! Chat, I need fuel! I'm flying into space uncontrollably! Chat! Chat! Thank you, my friend. You and your tunes and your drums. You're a fucking madman, you know that? Okay, Chet, when the planet comes back around for me, which it might not. It looks like it's orbiting side to side currently. Actually, Chet, I need to go right now. Huh. 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 Oh! Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. There it is. I'm too late. Go down, you son of a bitch. Down. Oh, I'm way too late. Aren't I? Well, maybe not. Shit. No, I'm way too late. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did all of that just to make it to this. Oh my god. I didn't realize how fast the sand was going. I thought for sure I would have had enough time by the time I went and got fuel and came back. God damn it.